Boys, what is going on? What it do is your boy, and today I watched a 60-minute video that is comprised of just a slideshow and a few clips of these two talking about how bad AI is and how artificial intelligence is injected via vaccines. Now, the whole video is 60 minutes, and I sat through it, so now you do too. It's more or less just a big nothing burger, almost as if like Burger King made the Impossible Burger, but instead of actually putting vegetables in it, they just put garbage into that burger. And that might be a little bit harsh, but seeing how there's absolutely no citations for anything in this video, or even a bibliography at the end of it, I will not retract that statement until that is made clear. Ball's in your court, Hope. Anyway, the only part that I actually was able to find some citation of was of Neurogress, this mechatronic systems control via neutral interface. And despite having the most haziest of lettering to actually read into, I was able to find that. And it is actually a little bit shocking what actually this is, because this is what they are claiming is actually in your blood through the vaccine. And honestly, it's horrifying. It is crazy to think that this is actually in your blood. Literally crazy. However, not to be deterred, I did want to reach out to them and see what all they're about with their anti COVID stances. So I was able to find an email address. They are from Sweden. So I didn't actually feel comfortable calling them because they probably speak some weird made up language. So I went ahead and emailed them, and as of right now, 8:49, I haven't actually heard back from them. But I do wait with great anticipation to hear back from them. Ah. And then that was basically the highlight of this video.
Controlling the body. Pain pills.
There was one small mention of babies being born with completely black eyes, and they didn't really cite that or put any information on that whatsoever. So I, of course, took it upon myself to do my own research. And the only thing that I could actually find on it was this weird website that tells you it's false. Now, I don't believe that because I'm an investigator and I'm getting to the bottom of all this stuff. And so the one of two photos that I could actually find on this was this one here that is from TikTok, which is the most credible news outlet ever made. And it's also written in both of these are actually written in American. And even after like a reverse image search for both of these, the only one that I could actually find was this one. Well, when it comes from Mickey Mick, Ethiopia. And doing a reverse image search on him, I did actually find him and his beautiful wife here. Looking into his Facebook or whatever, I can't scroll into it too much, otherwise it's gonna, make me try and get Facebook, and I don't have Facebook because I'm a genuine human being. And a lot of his posts are mostly just goofs and whatever it is that he does. But the also thing is, if this was his wife that I was actually able to find on the Facebook there, who is this lady that's like supposedly having his baby? And why is the baby so pale? It didn't actually make much sense. However, being bored with this, I decided to make my own slideshow, which is much more exciting, I might add, because Toyota is more exciting than what I didn't even, that's actually my bad. I didn't actually put any citations in here, but apparently we don't need to because these are our slides and we can make our own rules. Obviously, SR5 is the greatest truck ever made because it has the 22RE engine, literally bulletproof. Change my mind. You can't disprove me because it's in a slideshow. Easy peasy. But yeah, it's literally 1 hour of just slideshows with no citations, and having experienced this for an hour and sat through it, I don't actually feel like a better person because of it. I actually feel angry. I feel resentment for having to sit through here only to get this BK nothing burger. And I was expecting like some sort of bibliography at the end of this, but unfortunately there was nothing. It was more or less just this guy saying, "Buy my anti-big pharma pseudoscience medicine." But that's about it. I really wish I hadn't spent so much time on all this, but hey, that's just the love of the game, boys. Anyway, cheeky breaky.